Hey guys, today I have the sort of DIY project that I normally wouldn't feature on the channel, but I got an email from a company that wanted to send me this, and initially I was going to say no, it's not really appropriate for my channel, but then my wife saw the email and she decided that we needed this. So I said okay, I'll take a look at it. And in a past life I used to do bathroom remodels, so I've done quite a bit of plumbing in my life, and this is a pretty easy homeowner level DIY project. But let's take a look at this Vikiciy, I believe is how it's called, Vikiciy shower head. It's your typical sort of rain type head, and it does have a long hose on it, and it says it has 7 spray patterns including water saving. So let's take a look at what's in the box, and we'll go throw it on in the shower and see how it works real quick. So right out of the box we've got some instructions. We have this is what appears to be like a hair trap, a drain trap. Nice rubber silicone looking. And we have the shower head itself. And it is stainless. Yeah, it's definitely metal though. It is stainless. It's 4 inches altogether. All the little detents in there feel good. Doesn't feel cheap. It's got a little bit of heft, doesn't feel cheap. Piece that goes on your gooseneck, which is the piece coming out of the wall. This is your hanger. This would go on like that. I'm guessing the hose, yeah, the hose bit would go in here. It's got a little ball pivot on here. Now this piece is plastic. Your inlet is actually stainless steel, so that's nice. So we got basically a full roll of Teflon tape. There's $1 or $2 right there. We have the hose. It feels pretty good. It's got a little bit of weight on it. It is metal. It's definitely metal. Take the cap off. Oops. It's got metal ends, both sides. We have extra, I guess we have extra rubber washers. And no flats on it. So this is basically going to be a no or one tool job. Just depends on how hard it is to get your adapter off and put this adapter on. Now this adapter does have some tiny flats on it, so you can put a wrench on it if you need to. But these pieces look like they are just hand fit. Alright, so that's everything in the box. Let's go put it on and see what 7 spray patterns looks like. Okay, as you can see, it's basically the same size as the Waterpik one that's on here. This Waterpik does have a plastic hose, which is held up well. Basically, all you have to do here, we can just take our hose off. We'll just let this drain out of the hose. And yes, I do have a window in our shower here because we like to wave at the neighbors while we're taking our showers. Take these off. Everything's here's by hand. I'm going to use a little steel wool on here just to clean those threads up a little bit. Get all the remnants of the Teflon tape off. We'll put some Teflon tape on. And I usually do 2 wraps low and 1 wrap high. And that's going to be enough. Remember, we do have a rubber washer on the inside the gooseneck adapter, so Teflon tape is just basically a backup. We're going to screw that on, and then, like I said, you could probably do this by hand, but I think a wrench would make it a little bit easier. It does have the flats on there, so you might as well make use of them. And I'll go around. Oh. Go, and you see that pivots on the ball pivot now. That should be good. Hose on. Make sure our rubber washer is in there. Get that nice and tight. Put it in its head, and that's basically it. It is a very simple job. It takes less than 5 minutes, really. One tool, and you really even don't even need that tool. You can do it by hand. Let's turn it on and see what we get. Alright, that's the common setting. Thought about just taking a shower, but this really isn't the right venue for that. Okay, so we had regular shower in the middle, and this is water saver probably. And water saver, you just the centers. That was it, yeah. Okay, back to the center. A little more mist in the center. Just the center. And then high output. That's an interesting stream. I'm not sure what that one is. So there we go, real easy, 5-minute install, and it makes your wife happy. There'll be a link in the description. Thanks for watching.